CRRP is culturally relevant and responsive pedagogy, ensuring that student identities are seen and heard in our classrooms and schools. The main goals of the toolkit were to foster relationships with and between students, parents, families, caregivers, and the general community, building teacher capacity and confidence in implementing the CRRP approach.
I have definitely seen improvement in the conversations we're having as a staff, even between students as a result of the teaching through the toolkit, and it's really creating a culture of inclusion or building a culture of inclusion.
It's really been all about establishing an environment in our classroom where students feel comfortable being themselves, feeling comfortable being able to share their lived experiences, asking questions, and it's really established that kind of student-directed learning in our classroom.
Something I find very important is coming in, introducing ourselves and using your pronouns. I have a very big 2S LGBTQ community within my classroom alone.
It's helped me be really, really cautious and intentional in the resources that I'm using. When I'm planning, I'm thinking about how am I going to teach where they're going to see themselves reflected in the learning that we're doing.
It's my first year. People have been really supportive. The teachers, the principal, students, they were really supportive about who I am, my religion, my culture. Learning about LGBTQ religion is really important to the new generation right now.
It really broadens your perspective. Like, you think back as to when you were a student and you were like, these things weren't ever talked about, they weren't really mentioned. And I feel like that's a late time to find out about Indigenous rights and Indigenous culture and queer rights and all these different things that are in our world that we aren't speaking about.
I feel very comfortable in this school. I feel like I can share anything with any of the teachers if I have any problems, and they're going to support me no matter what. The classrooms are very safe spaces, and I think everybody's pretty comfortable with who they are here at the school.
Teachers and administrators are bringing in community organizations to offer workshops on anti-racist practices, for example, diverse gender identities.
The more the people learn, the more people will feel accepted.
We are creating an incredible space for not only students and staff to learn and grow at school, but also for parents to come in. It's incumbent upon us as educators, as a school community, to create spaces for students where they feel included, they feel that they're reflected in the curriculum, that they see themselves in everything we do.